Hey y'all, welcome to Freedom Makers. I'm Amanda and I'm so excited to have you in my kitchen today. We are going to make some energy bites. I love these. They are great. If you were in my essential oil education group, Freedom Essentials, then you have probably already seen this recipe. We posted it a couple weeks ago. We did a live video on it. It was a big hit. Everybody loved them, and so I thought I'd make it for YouTube again because we're making them anyway. As I mentioned in a previous live stream, I have been traveling a lot. I'm trying to reach 100 families in 120 days and help them get oils into their homes and educate more people about essential oils, and it's been really fun, but it means a lot of traveling. And so I've been on the road with Sunshine a lot, and fast food is not an option for us. So this is a really quick and easy snack that's healthy. It has all stuff from home that I can eat that doesn't make me feel sick. And it also gives us energy. So I love making these little bites in lots of different variations. It's a really fun recipe that you can play around with, and you can make it different every time. And so today we are using coconut and cane syrup from the last time I was at Deep South, and lots of cool stuff, and it's going to taste really, really yummy. It's almost like eating a cookie, like raw cookie dough, but it's just fabulous. Before we dive into that recipe, I thought I'd show you guys what else we have been doing today. We've been canning some potatoes that I showed you guys in that live stream last week. I'm finally getting to those today. Yesterday I was in Mena, Arkansas. Today I was in Murfreesboro and Nashville, Arkansas. Tomorrow I'll be in DeQueen, Arkansas, then Derricks, Arkansas, and then back in DeQueen. So we're kind of working right up above Texarkana, a little bit north of there. For the time being, we're going to be traveling in different locations. But this is just kind of something that's close to home. So if you are in any of those areas or you recognize any of those towns, let me know if you need some essential oil education, if you'd like to host a class in your home, or if you would like just some general information about where I'm going to be teaching. So these I canned before I had to hit the road earlier, and these are my jars that I have just recently washed. After dinner, I'm going to go ahead and can the rest of these. And then I still have more to go. So the rest of my potatoes are here on my counter. Sunshine helped me to scrub these earlier today, and we are just going to bake these for dinner tomorrow. We'll probably use some home canned chicken and cover these with cheese and chives and whatever else I can think of, and just kind of have like a baked potato bar tomorrow night. And there's enough here that we can have that probably for dinner one night and then lunch the next day. And maybe then some. So if you bake your potatoes and you bake them in the oven and you bake a lot like this at once, you can freeze these if you want to use them later. So we may do that as well if we have a lot of leftovers, so that we can pop them out at lunchtime and it will be easy breezy. So for dinner tonight, I kind of just took all of our leftovers out of the fridge. We had like some ground beef and an onion half chopped and all kinds of stuff, and I kind of just made a Mexican style casserole, and I used some home canned enchilada sauce and some home canned beans, threw some cheese on the top. That is dinner, with some sauteed green beans, and back here, ooh, if I don't burn myself, is some English peas. So this is the recipe that I posted in my essential oil education group. I don't think you can see that, but you can go there with the link below if you want to check that and more recipes out. We are starting out with 3 cups of rolled oats here. To that, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Awesome. I'm going to throw in about a half a cup of peanut butter. You can use almond butter, you could use sunflower butter, any kind of nut butter, whatever your preference is awesome. Then I'm going to pour in, I'm opening my 3rd pint of cane syrup. I'm really loving my cane syrup, and I kind of cringe every time I have to open a new one. I'm going to do about 1/3 of a cup of that. Look how beautiful. One day I will grow and process my own. What? That is so pretty. I will probably lick this measuring cup because I'm not wasting any of that. I'm also using some organic unsweetened coconut. I'm not measuring this in. I'm just going to put a good amount. I really love the flavor of coconut in things like this. It just adds a little something extra. You could do dried fruit in this. You could do chocolate chips in this. You could do anything you want. I'm also adding in about a tablespoon of MCT oil powder. This is where the energy is coming from. So I'm going to do a liberal tablespoon of that. And that is going to give me some energy on those days that are really long and I am traveling like a crazy person. I almost forgot my stevia. So this is another sweetener that I like to add to this, but I only like stevia when it's with vanilla. So I get this at the health food store, and it is just much tastier than just stevia. Stevia liquid to me is nasty, but with the vanilla, I can use this in place of vanilla. So I'm just going to put like, that was like 7 drops. And I will mix that in. I always start with a spoon and end up using my hands. And I'm just going to mix this up like I would meatloaf. Thank you, sweetheart. She's waiting patiently. Sunshine wants a bite. So to make these, you just squeeze them like so and make little balls. And these I just pop in the fridge. And overnight, the chia seeds will soak up some of the moisture from the peanut butter and the cane syrup, and they take on a different texture. So right now they would be crunchy. Tomorrow they will not. That's why I like to make them ahead of time. So tonight I'm making them before dinner, and then after dinner I will can those potatoes, and then I can just chill, which I rarely ever do. I will probably actually get back on the computer and edit this video so you can see it tomorrow. But anyway, the point is, these will be ready to go. So when we are headed to our next class tomorrow, I can just take a few of these in a little container in the car, and then if we get hungry on the road, I don't feel compelled to stop in at fast food. So it's just a great little snack to tide us over until we get back home so that we can have dinner. And then it's not so tempting when you see all of those restaurants lined up, because I am saving money right now for my home. And so I don't want to spend anything that I don't have to. And this is much healthier anyway. So if you are looking for a way to cut down on expenses, making some homemade snacks like this ahead of time may be a really good option for you, because then you can have them on hand. These are also great to freeze. So I have made these ahead enough that I needed to freeze them, and they do freeze very well. All right, y'all, they are done. Aren't those beautiful? I love these. We're going to pop these in the refrigerator, and then tomorrow I can just throw them in a container and we can take them on the go. So it's really easy, inexpensive, healthy, all the things you would want in a like DIY convenience food. So these are just really great. We are going to be on the road a lot. If you are in the Arklatex, like if you are within 2 hours of Texarkana and you want to talk oils in person, I am available to do that. So this 100 families in 120 days is not limited to people in my area. If you are interested in essential oils and you want to learn more about how you can use them in your family for health and wellness and to tackle some issues that you're having, then let me know via email, amanda@myfreedommakers.com, or you can schedule a wellness consultation with me via the link below in the description box, and we can talk about whatever you need. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you make these. If you do, let me know how you like them and how your family likes them. Even my little one loves these. So thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.